Hey guys, Tickety Gaming here, and welcome back to Detroit Become Human. We're starting right when we left off. We were just with Marcus, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we get to go with Connor again. I think we are. Jimmy's Bar. Hell yeah! Those coin flips could be only one person. No androids allowed. Well, sorry, I am the law and I must enter. Nice shoes. Lieutenant Anderson. I like the music. I have to scan. Oh, I scanned faces. Myers Derek, security guard, criminal record none. Shut up, it's fine. They are now. Oh. You can just tell everything about these people just by looking at their faces. Not even looking at them, he's not even looking at that person, you can...
What's your problem?
Unemployed criminal for DUI. It's driving under the influence, right? Drunk driving, essentially. What? Jimmy. Oh, he's the Jimmy of Jimmy's Bar. Then the guy hunched over is Lieutenant Anderson, but I'm just gonna. Are you playing Galactica? Playing Space Invaders, mate? Check myself in the mirror. Beautiful. Oh, can I? Oh no. Can I go into any of the bathrooms? Below 1% employment rate. When will it stop? Yeah, that's definitely what people write in bathrooms. It's not just call this number for sex. Hank Anderson, police record, Lieutenant. Oh, is that Clancy Brown?
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor.
Need to get a better
I'm the
look at him.
android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
That is Clancy
You were
Brown.
assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. So just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Clancy Brown is Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
Understanding.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Spill the street. No, don't spill the street. Let's piss him off
you know
even more.
what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say?
And that's a good idea.
Bartender, the same again, please.
See, that Jim wonders at technology. Make it a double.
It's just a massive increase just because I bought him some whiskey. Whatever that was.
Did you say homicide?
Yeah. It's gonna be like a police show. Connor and Hank. Heavy metal.
You wait here. I won't be long.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
I love him so much. He's already my favourite character. I've seen him for 2 seconds. Less than that. No, not 2 seconds. Like a minute. Barely that.
Josh Douglas for Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on.
This is
That's
dumb.
when he found the body. Jesus, that smell was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He
I
has
am
a record
alive.
for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, state he's in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
It's got to be the android, right? Because the letters are perfect text. Like, it's perfectly straight. No human's going to do that.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this.
Exactly.
Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Well, let's examine it.
Nice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party.
Oh, he was just red ice, like. It says font Cyberlife Sans. So it's definitely the android. It's written in the Cyberlife's font.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth. You got it?
Got it.
Oh, Hank, I love
Hell, I
you.
can't believe this shit.
Oh, you're the best. Yep, definitely Carlos. Right, let's examine this bloke. Oh. Stabbed a lot. 28 stab wounds. Bloody hell. Red ice, of course. Maybe like he attacked his android or something. Reconstruct this bad boy. Slipped on there. He was stabbed there. This is cool. It came from the kitchen. Right, must have started in the kitchen then.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
No fingerprint. Oh yeah, because Android wouldn't leave fingerprints, would it? Because
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
that makes sense. More blood.
Hey, Mike,
in the-
you finished taking samples there?
What's in the closet over here?
That's it.
What if the android is just hiding in there? An android. Well, the android, obviously, not an android. Eating clock. Alright, now what's going on in here? More blood. More. A lot of blood around here. We'll examine the chair. If I had all these detectives combined, I can just figure it out immediately. Baseball bat. So those are Cortez's fingerprints. Traces of Ethereum. Isn't that the stuff that the androids use? Maybe he's hitting the android. That's why. Deviant took a knife. Obviously slashed him. And then hit him. He took the knife, stabbed him in defense. Knocked over the table. That makes sense. There's more evidence. There's more evidence to be examined. This place is a mess. Gossips Weekly. Android sex officially better. Sorry ladies with classic comedy. Okay, what is this? As a result of our surveys it's showed 68% of men prefer sex with an android to a real woman. They try the experience, 52% of men say they try the experience at least once. There's a lot of androids love to go around. They don't talk about their feelings, other words. That's weird. That's so weird. I can't get behind that. That's really weird. Imagine doing that. How would they... If like, your circle of friends find out, your family, they think you're really... They think you're a weirdo. What's this? Possessive writing. Statue, maybe? What's it written on the wall? R-A... something. RA9, I think. Excuse me, sir. Can I go outside? Can. Ask the footprints. Alright.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
But he knows that even the soil, which soil will retain a trace of footprints and which soil wouldn't. Right, do I have all the evidence? No, not all of it. Am I missing? What am I missing? I don't report to Lieutenant Anderson just yet. Ah. What's this? Ah, the red ice. Maybe he got it from Todd. Did scan through the front bit. Is there anything in the front bit? No. Right. To Lieutenant Anderson.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
Don't believe me. In the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
The bat.
with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
The living room.
the living room.
Maybe he tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally
Damn.
ridiculous. But it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
This really is like a TV show. Went through here. Oh. There's some blood in there because he got hit with a bat. What's this? Obviously wasn't going to hide there. It's just the brooms. Oh, hello. How do I... I was using the ladder to get up there. I'll just climb any of this. No. Let's just take one of the chairs.
Hey, 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 what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Not suspicious at
Check
all.
something.
Oh, hang on. Don't change, please. Open up that bad boy. That'll be like a mannequin, won't it? That won't be him just standing still. This is spooky. Fuck it, I knew it, I knew it. When did this become a horror game? gonna get attacked from behind or something. Oh, I saw you. There you are now, you can't hide. Yep, there you are. Whoa.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now!
Weird, didn't even give me the option. Found the deviant. What was the other part? How to loot the deviant? Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was like a... I hope me and Hank get to work more together, because that was... Oh, we were a really interesting duo. It's like in the old grizzled detective, right? The new like cop who's naive and young and doesn't know the streets. It's like so familiar. I love it. Looking forward to more of it. I'll see you guys. Oh wait, Hank's in neutral. Yeah, that's good. I want to get on Hank's good side. But I'll see you guys in the next episode.